That's Mamba, boy.
All right. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We made it in here, man. I barely made it. Looks like I made it just in time. Looks like just catching up right here. Looks like the co-main event just finished. I was trying to catch up, man. I literally ran here from the gym to try to make this this live stream live. But yeah, man, it looks like there's some type of controversy in the co-main event. Obviously, I wasn't able to see it, but it looks like Colbert got the nod, and judges' scorecards 95, 94, 95, 90, all in favor for Colbert by 1 round. Interesting, but it looks like I made it on time, man. So we're about to get this thing started. The main event looks like it's right around the corner. David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant. It's about to go down, man. You know, let's not forget that this is also a title eliminator. So there's a lot to be excited for here. We got John Fletcher, the first one in the building. What's up, John? We got Moped in the building. Good to see you, Moped. It's been a minute, bro. Vanos Crew Clips in the building. Was good. Moped says Colbert was getting cooked, in my opinion. Interesting. I'm going to have to go back and watch it, man. I missed it, but old boy was really upset. He was really upset about that decision. PGH Big Dog in the building was good. The Juan Menzies was good, bro. Good to see you back in the building, man. A lot of old faces, a lot of old names dropping back in, man. It's good to be back. We got Jeff Spark in the building. Salute. T from Low was good. The fix is in. Benavidez needs the KO. Ooh. Okay, T. Looks like you got some type of investment in this shit, bro. Gnarly Ray in the building. What's up, Gnarly? Good to see you. Lit for live films and music in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. You guys know the drill. Last time I went live, which was last night, YouTube be on some shenanigans. They don't update people. They don't alert people. They don't send out notifications. And therefore, my videos suffer. So let's make sure that we get the likes all the way up. Before this main event starts, we should have 50 likes. Before this main event starts, we should be at 50 likes. So right now, we got 20 likes. We got 30 to go. We got Drake Lemonade in the building. Lusario in the building. People are filing in. In the meantime, there's a poll in the chat as well. Make sure you get your vote in. You guys know how I do it on these live streams when I call these fights. You know what I mean? I let you guys do a last-minute vote. Maybe your votes have changed. What's up, Don? I see your super sticker, bro. Good to see you. So maybe your opinion has changed over the last 24 hours. Maybe you feel some kind of way. This is your chance to vote last minute in the poll. Let me know how you see this fight as of right now. We got 45% of the people saying Caleb by decision. 27% says Caleb by stoppage, y'all. By stoppage. We got 27% of the people saying Plant is going to stop Benavidez. Another 27% says, nah, Benavidez, man, he's too big. He's too strong. He's going to get Plant. They got him by stoppage. Benavidez by stoppage. So we'll see how this poll goes as we continue to inch closer and closer and closer to this main event. Super excited about it. I was over on T's channel earlier tonight, chopping it up with T and D Free and Knockout. And you know what I'm saying? We were chilling, and you know, it looks like a lot of people, well, I would say that the panel was split between the two. A lot of people think it's a 50-50 fight. You know what I mean? If you guys missed it, in my prediction video and or my video last night, I also got Plant by decision. I think Plant's going to win this by decision. I think it's going to be an extremely and highly entertaining fight. But I do think Plant will edge this out. I think skills pay the bills. I think he's, you know, been in the spotlight before. I see his demeanor. I feel like he's more mentally prepared, not necessarily physically. And I understand that physically, David Benavidez may be in the best shape of his life. But again, there's levels to this. And we're about to find out, man. It's a classic matchup between a boxer and a volume slash, you know, I don't know if I can call David Benavidez a power puncher, but he sure as fuck is a volume puncher with fast hands, tenacity, and he does go in there to hurt you. I wouldn't say he has one punch knockout power, but it's an accumulation attack. It breaks you down and stops you. So we'll see if that is the same type of outcome. Is Caleb Plant going to be another victim to the Mexican monster? Is David Benavidez going to get another body on his record? Another knockout? Karma Boxing and MMA, I see you, bro. Good to see you in here, bro. So as we come in, we got to hit that like button. The objective is 50 likes before the ring walks. We got to get it up to 50 likes. And we got the tail of the tape right here. They're doing the DraftKings Sportsbook. The money line is plus 260 for Caleb Plant right now. Plus 700 if Caleb Plant wins by knockout. So all you people out there betting on Caleb Plant to get that knockout, you trying to get paid tonight. You put 100 on it, you get 800. That's what's up. I mean, imagine if you put like $300 on Plant getting a knockout. Woo, you getting paid. You getting paid, bro. Wait, do we got another fight before the main event? Is there another fight? We got Jesus Ramos and Joey Spencer. Silver Bomber in the building. What's good? Silver Bomber says Caleb by decision. Puncher versus skilled technical boxer. The boxer shall prevail. All right, bro. Let's see if you're right. Big Dog Willie. Hashtag ConGoat. Hashtag TWT. What's good, man? Oh, what's up, Teach? Shit. I literally just came on, bro. And it looks like Jesus Ramos and Joey Spencer's up next. Shit, man. I thought the Colbert fight was the co-main event. But I guess not. So we'll see, man. That's fine though. That'll give people some time to filter in here. Get enough time for people to come up in here, to get settled in, to get their popcorn, to prop their feet up and listen to Divine Sis Boxing call this boxing shit. You guys know how I do it. Arturo, what is good? Good to see you, bro, as always. No doubt, Drake. This shit's gonna be real good fight, man. Real good fight. No matter the outcome, man. This is what boxing is all about. This is the type of fight that's gonna keep you on the edge of your seat the whole time. You know what I mean? That's what's up. Big Dog says Joey Spencer is a bad man. All right, shit. I'm about to check it. I'm about to check it. I'm not gonna commentate this fight punch by punch like I will the main event, but I'm here. You know, I'm here. You know, I made a promise. I had to rush back, man. I had to rush back to get on the mic and do this shit today. It's a Sunday afternoon for me. I can be doing a lot of other things right now, but it's cool to be with the family, man. It's cool to be with you guys, to come back on here and commentate these fights live. I've missed a couple big fights the past couple of months, but maybe this is the grand return. Right? Maybe this is the moment, the right moment to make the return after a couple months layoff. We got to make a fight with Benavidez and Plant. So do me a favor, even if you just drop in real quick, because I know there's a lot of channels going live right now. A lot of people are hype about this fight, going live during the fight and whatnot. So you may or may not stick around, but at least do me a favor and hit that like button for me to help get those likes up and tweak that algorithm for me. I appreciate everybody dropping in so much. Juan, yes, bro, I am. Yeah, man, I'm still out here, man. I'm a busy man. Running several businesses, still competing at a high level. Been blessed, man. I've been blessed at my age to still be able to compete out here on a high level and still get paid for it. So, you know, I'm thankful and blessed, and I got to enjoy the moment while I still can. You know what I mean? So they're about to announce this. I'm assuming this is actually the co-main event. I thought the Colbert fight was. But they got this Joey Spencer fight about to happen. See, Big Dog, you got that supporter pack highlighted comment in there. It says it's showtime. Welcome back, Divine. Good to be back, Big Dog. Good to be back, bro. I know a lot of people were kind of wondering, like, I wonder if Divine left because he got tired of the bullshit out here. I ran into a couple little altercations, and sometimes it gets heated, and it's easy to step away from this shit, especially when you do this. Like, for me, I do it as a hobby. I'm not out here to try to make a living out of this shit. It's easy to step away. But nah, man, I've been in the trenches for over a decade, bro. Like, I'm not worried about none of that. I'm gonna do me regardless. What's up, Mangus? Mangus in the building. What's up? I got my boy Mangus in here now. My Mangus, he lead from the front. You know what I'm saying? He lets people know what needs to go down here. Get these damn likes all the way up. We need to be at 50 likes before the main event starts. Y'all just tuning in, getting comfortable. I appreciate you. Looks like we got the co-main event just starting now with Jesus Ramos, who's actually from Casa Grande, Arizona, man. So that's another Arizona boy. Just like David Benavidez. We got Jesus Ramos and Joey Spencer. No doubt, Juan, bro. You're welcome. You're more than welcome. I tell people all the time, man, if y'all need a vacation, summertime's coming up too. Summertime's coming up. It's a good time to be out here on this part of the world, man. Come out here, holler at your boy. I'll make sure you guys are taken care of. Mangus got Spencer. Yeah. I think he's the favorite, man. Man, Spencer looked like he like a rough dude. This guy, he looked rough. Like he's been around the block a couple of times. Oh shit. Where's this Spencer guy from? Let me know in the comments. I see more and more people filtering in, man. I appreciate you. If you guys are just joining, we got the co-main event just kicking off right now with Joey Spencer and Jesus Ramos. Just started round one. And how these live streams work, man. Those of you who've been around and been a part of me calling fights live, you guys know the drill, man. The latency between YouTube and from me commentating on it live, there's always a little bit of I don't call it lag, but like I'm always a little bit behind. So for those people who are actually watching the fight live right now, but you're just listening to Divine Sense commentate on it, you guys are going to have to be careful getting too excited in the chat, because there's a lot of people in the chat that can't watch this fight right now. Maybe they're on the move, maybe they're at work, they don't have access to the internet, whatever the case may be. So they're relying, or they don't have good enough internet, I should say, because if you're listening to me, you got internet. But the point is, there's people here that can't watch the fight. So they're listening to Divine Sense to get their commentary on the fight. So we'll try our best not to spoil anything in the chat. And as more people come filtering in here, I'm going to need some of the OGs of Divine Sense Boxing to remind people. Because some people come in here late, you know what I mean? They get all excited. And they come in here and just start spoiling shit, which is unfortunate. Even for me, because I might be behind. So as I'm browsing through the comments, you potentially spoil it for me as well as I'm commentating live. But once the main event starts, I try to keep my my eyes off the comment section as much as I can, unless I get a super chat coming in. I keep my eyes and focus on calling the fight. So if you guys are just joining, we got the co-main event right now with Ramos and Spencer. That's Jesus Ramos and Joey Spencer. They just started round one. We got Ramos as a southpaw. Nice. Calvin Ringo in the building. What's up, Calvin? Omega Red, the OG. What's good? SM in the building. What's good? Yeah, I'm back at it, bro. I'm back at it, man. You know, I had like a handful of people. Oh, shit. Down goes Spencer. Down goes Spencer. Co-main event. Round one. Ramos with a quick knockdown. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. 5 seconds. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Spencer buckled again right there at the end. God damn. Hey, that's a first round for your ass right there. Damn, if Spencer's not woke up, he is now. He is now, man. See, that's why I love boxing. You come in there thinking like everything's good. Let me see this knockdown. I missed it. Oh, little southpaw left hook across, little left hand cross. Little southpaw spice to it. He said, "Oh, you want to put your chin down there? Yeah, I got you." Bop. Oh, he felt that too. He definitely felt that. He felt that. Well, he made it out of the round, though. He's kind of lucky that knockdown happened towards the end. But he would have been in trouble, I think. I think he would have been in big trouble. If there was like another 30 seconds, I think Ramos would have stopped him. We'll see. But, you know, first round, you get a knockdown like that. If you're able to survive the rounds, still super early in the fight, you can, these guys are in phenomenal shape. You can recover. So in a way, he got saved by the bell. I don't know. Spencer looked a little bit scared now. He looked a little bit cautious. He's like, damn, I gotta be careful of that little left hand coming in. Oh, nice right hook by Ramos. Ramos putting it on his ass. Well, I see like a huge reach disadvantage too. You see a Ramos stepping forward with that high guard. He's trying to catch and shoot. Oh, nice body shot by Ramos. God damn. Ramos trying to just catch and shoot. Oh. Bro. Bro, I don't think this fight's gonna last long. I'm watching the fight, y'all, man. Don't worry if I don't catch you in the comments, man. I'll catch up with you guys. Don't worry. I'm just watching this fight right here. Juan, facts. End this shit so we can get to the main event. Man, Showtime be on that bullshit, bro. They said the main event was gonna be at 11 p.m. and here we are, 11:40. I got shit to do today too. Oh, Ramos. Oh, Ramos. Ramos trying to end this shit, boy. You know what I like about what Ramos is doing? Is he ripping to that? Oh, nice turn. Nice turn by Ramos. Turned his ass and hit him with the left hand. Oh, shit. Ramos landed some clean shots, y'all. Oh, I appreciate this from Ramos so much. He said, oh, you guys want to talk that shit in Divine Sense boxing comment section? Joey Spencer's what? He's a bad man? He's dangerous? Oh, okay. Watch this. Watch this. Body shot. Left hand. Who's dangerous now? Oh, right hook. Spencer, look, he he looked lost in there right now. He looked lost. It's like he's hoping that Ramos gets tired. That's what he's banking on right now. Ramos is ripping into that body too, bro. Oh, nice 4-punch combination right at the end of round 2 by Ramos. But Spencer survives again. Good co-main event so far. Guys, if you're just joining, make sure that you hit that like button on the way in. The goal is 50 likes by the time we get to the main events. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure you do that. Go ahead and vote in the poll. Let me know who you think is going to win the main event. This is your last minute prediction right here. Last chance. I don't know how the fuck we got 49 votes in the poll, but only 37 likes. That is not a good ratio. We got to even that shit out. That means you're literally coming in and you're too excited about voting in a poll. So you vote in the poll, but then you don't got the courtesy to wipe your feet off before you come through the door and hit the goddamn like button. But I know the family. Though. The family hits the like button for sure. I know that for a fact. The family be hitting that like button. It's these stragglers, you know what I mean? They're the type of people that walk down the street and they smell that home cooking because we got the windows open because we out there steaming that meat. So that smoke be coming over the back fence, you know what I mean? And they be like, oh shit, I'm trying to get some of that barbecue. So they come knocking on the door, acting like they know you and shit. Like, oh, we're neighbors. You know, you see me around, right? And you're like, nah, bro. Like, I don't even know you like that. But it's cool, man. Shit, I'm here to share the love. Come and get some barbecue. And they be sitting down eating all the goddamn barbecue. They ain't even got no damn courtesy to say thank you. Shit. That's why I cook for my damn self. We're around 3 in this co-main event now. Ramos still putting on his ass. Ramos is like, I ain't trying to be here all night. Ramos is literally saying, hey, I want to watch the main event too. Okay, I want to get this dude out of here, take a shower, chill in the locker room, and watch this main event. Ramos getting those little short uppercuts in. Make sure when y'all come in, man, get that like. But we're almost at that 50. We at 38 right now. Let's try to get that 50 likes. I see more votes coming in, but no likes. Oh, double left hand by Ramos. Shit, man. I got to pay attention to this fight before I'm about to miss a knockout. Don't mind me, man. I'm getting a quick brunch in before this main event starts, so I'm here. Y'all get comfortable, man. We about to get lit on this main event. I gotta get some eggs in me. You know what I mean? I feel you, Daquan, bro. I feel you, bro. I feel you on that. But I think people are underestimating Caleb Plant. That's what I think. I could be wrong though. Me and Knockout got a bet right now. Me and Knockout, we got a bet. If Benavidez wins, I got to do 30 one-arm push-ups. And the same goes for Knockout. If Caleb Plant wins, you best believe I'm going to expect those one-arm push-ups by Knockout. I don't give a fuck if you got to do one arm at a time. I don't need a set of 30. One push-up at a time. I don't give a fuck. I want those push-ups, Knockout. I want them.
That's my bad boy.
I'm still here, y'all. I just got to refresh my stream. I'm still here. If y'all just dropping in, man, I appreciate you, man. Make sure y'all come in, hit that like button. Our objective is 50 likes before the main event starts. So make sure you get that like button jabbed before you get comfortable and step into the door. We're still in the co-main event, round 4 of 10. That's how I see it. You may be a little bit ahead of me, but that's how it works with the latency here on YouTube. And from what I've seen so far, Ramos is whooping that ass. Oh, nice shot by Spencer. Damn. Okay. Spencer trying to make a little comeback. But Ramos was like, oh, you want to lay up against the ropes? You want to expose your body? Ramos just needs a little bit more power. Like, if Ramos had a little bit more power, he would have got Spencer out of there already. It looks like Spencer has a little bit more pop in his punches, but he's had to recover from that first round knockdown. So we'll see if he can get a second wind. That ends round 4, getting ready to go in round 5. If y'all just stepping in, man, make sure you guys hit that like button. We're at 40 likes right now. We need 10 more likes to hit our goal of 50.
That's my bad boy.
Oh, yeah, Teach, no doubt. He does. Man, I am hyped for this main event, man. I am hyped. Showtime out here lying, though. Talking about, oh, we got the main event at 11 p.m. Eastern. Bullshit. They're just trying to get people to tune in earlier. A little marketing strategy. All right. Round 5 of 10 of this co-main event. Spencer and Ramos. So far, I got Ramos winning this fight, man. I haven't really judged it like that. I haven't really got a scorecard going, but Ramos is no doubt winning this fight. He's not even close. Spencer out there with his hands down. Maybe he's trying to fire from the hip, trying to throw something that Ramos doesn't see. But he's leaving that chin way out there. I'm surprised he's doing that after being dropped like that in the first round. You would think that he would be a little bit more strategic. There's a huge reach disadvantage, man, for Spencer, for sure. I think Ramos's reach is really bothering Spencer right now. If you guys are just stepping in the building, man, make sure you hit that like button before you get comfortable, man. I know a lot of you guys are not able to watch the fight right now, and you're curious of where we at. We're in the co-main event right now. Co-main event. Spencer, Ramos, they're 5 out of 10. About halfway through the 5th round. And then it's going to get lit. If you're curious on who's winning the co-main event, in my opinion, it's Ramos. Got a knockdown in the first, and he's just been applying a lot of pressure on Spencer pretty much all these 5 rounds. Spencer would occasionally kind of explode with a combo, but just not doing enough. Ramos is just, he's just out punching him. He's the bully in there. He's imposing his will. But I have seen Ramos's power drop a little bit. He's throwing a lot of arm punches. They're landing, though. He's oh, damn. As I say that, he throws a big left hand, and oh, man. Spencer is getting fucking touched up, bro. He is getting touched up. Oh, another left hand by Ramos. Bro. Spencer's face is about to swell up very, very soon. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets his nose broke or gets one of his eyes all swollen up. That left hand coming down the pipe like that, man, that's going to bust his right eye open. If y'all just stepping in, make sure you hit that like button. You guys know the drill. Hit that like button for me. Oh, double right hook. I love how Ramos as a southpaw is using that right hook too, man. I love when southpaws do that. They utilize that right hand. That ends round 5 of the co-main event. Ramos in control so far. We're 9 likes away from our target of 50. 9 likes away to get that target of 50. Get those likes all the way up. I see T in there with that super chat. What's up, bro? He says, Divine, is the main event going the distance? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. But you know, it's like if I'm betting though, like I would say that my official prediction, if my reputation is on the line, then I would say, I would say that Plant's gonna win it by decision. But if I was feeling real good and want to make some money, I would have Plant by knockout because the odds are really tasty right now. Like it's plus 700. If you bet on Plant winning by knockout, hey, you put 200 on that, you getting back $1,400, bro. I might just do that just for the hell of it. I appreciate your super chat though, T. Much love. All right, we're in round 6 of 10 of this co-main event. Spencer Ramos. I got Ramos winning this fight easily so far. I'm not like, I don't got a scorecard going right now, but I don't really need it though. Ramos is clearly, he putting the combos on his ass again. Oh, see, what did I tell you, man? That right eye swelling up. That's what I told you. That right eye is swelling up for Spencer, man. He can't stop that left hand coming in. He's been unable to stop it. But it looks like Ramos in that orthodox stance now. All right, he goes back to southpaw. Shit. I don't know if like Spencer like overlooked Ramos or what the case is, bro. Or maybe it's just that knockdown. He could never really like gain his confidence back. Look at that shit, man. Body shots, 27-11. Ramos is just beating his ass. Oh, my God, bro. Spencer needs to do something quick. Like, he don't got no time to try to do any heroics in the 8th, 9th, and 10th round. Like, he needs to flip the script right now. At least he can get a knockdown, get his confidence back, and flip the scorecards around a little bit. Because if not, if he survives it, I mean, he's losing this fight for sure if it continues like this. If you're just stepping in, make sure you hit that like button, y'all. We're trying to get to 50 likes. That's the first target. Get the 50 likes. You haven't seen your boy Divine in a hot minute, so just because of that, you should hit the damn like button. We got Juan in that super chat. He says, so you think Plant has enough power to KO Benavidez? Interesting. Oh, 100%. 100%. Bro, I've been telling people, man, both online and offline, that I think that with the addition of Breadman, it really made, I feel like it's made Caleb Plant a more complete fighter. He's always been a great boxer. He's always been like a top-notch, cerebral, good fundamentals boxer. Golden Glove champion, Olympic alternate. He's always had skill. He knows how to score points. But Breadman came in there. He sharpened those tools a little bit more, man. Like, bro, I just feel like people just discredit his knockout over Anthony Durrell. Like, I don't want to like die on that hill and act like that's like the greatest knockout ever, but bro, nobody thought that he was going to do that to Durrell, man. And we talking about a guy like Durrell doesn't get knocked out like that. He just doesn't. He gets cut, he's got, he gets hurt maybe, but he don't get knocked out like that. Especially like a guy like Caleb Plant. And he went downstairs, upstairs. He went to the depths like the Grim Reaper with that left hook, boy. And the Benavidez fans, they don't like me to talk about how Graville knocked down Benavidez. Oh, bro, that was 5 years ago. All right, how much has he improved his flat-footedness, come forward, looping big-ass, rangy shots? It's just that, a guy like David Lemieux wasn't able to capitalize on that, because he was just covering up and was like trying to survive. But you get a guy who's legitimate, bona fide super middleweight, who's 6'1" and a half, who's rangy as well, who's way more accurate, way more boxing skill than someone like David Lemieux, for example. You walk forward with your chin down trying to loop shots, Caleb Plant will step back and left hook you, bro. He will left hook the shit out of Benavidez. Bro, like, man, y'all watch. Y'all watch, man. I'm telling you. Y'all watch. The Juan Menzies, bro, I appreciate that super chat, man. We got G5 in the building. The legend. The man, the myth, the legend. G5 in the building, man. Yeah. Oh, shit. That's a beatdown. Oh, they stopped it. They stopped it. Hey, Ramos came in there with a mission, bro. That dude's on a mission tonight. He won from the minute that bell rang for that first round. Ding, ding. He came out and beat the brakes off of Spencer. Hey, Ramos deserves respect, bro. And he did it with skill too. He did it with skill. He was turning Spencer. He was mixing it up. Body, head. Bro, Ramos impressed me.
That's my bad boy.
DeJuan back in that super chat, he said it's a setup punch then. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, bro. Like that's the thing when you get a pure boxer. See, that's the thing when people think about Mayweather, right? Especially later in his career, he stopped knocking dudes out. But you think about the type of fighters that he fought: Robert Guerrero, Marcos Maidana, Manny Pacquiao, Victor Ortiz. These are all like come forward pressure fighters. Either they're trying to overwhelm you with volume like Manny Pacquiao, or they're just trying to like just bully you like a Robert Guerrero or a Maidana, who both have phenomenal chins. Both Guerrero and Maidana have iron chins, right? But there's a reason why they can't impose their will on Mayweather, because Mayweather is a pure boxing mind. He knows how to create just enough space as you step forward. Go back and watch Mayweather Guerrero. I mean, bro, it was literally a whole different level. It was like a D3 college team playing a fucking NBA team, bro. Now is Benavidez better than Guerrero? Yes. Is Caleb Plant as good as Mayweather? No. But okay, instead of D3 NBA, maybe it's G League versus D1. That's the level we see tonight. G League is Caleb Plant. He's not quite NBA. He's not quite like a superstar yet, but he's pretty close. He's like one of those players that are like, you know, he's making noise in the G League and NBA scouts are looking at him. But to me, David Benavidez is still in D1 level. He hasn't even made it to the G level yet. Wait, and you guys are going to see, man. You guys are going to see what I'm talking about. And I, you know, like I said, I don't know, like, yeah, a setup punch is like, it's about timing, bro. When you're the boxer, you get accustomed to adapt to a lot of different scenarios, right? Rather a guy is going to try to outbox you or pressure you or work on the inside or whatever. Like boxers get used to dealing and handling many different types of styles that come at you, right? Where volume punchers are volume punchers. They are who they are. They have one button, which is you switch it and they go forward and they try to beat you up. They try to stop you. That's what Maidana did against Broner. That's why Broner got overwhelmed by the pressure. He couldn't take it. He got dropped and then, you know, he just didn't throw enough back. That's the difference between Mayweather and Broner, is that Broner tried to use that shoulder roll too much and try to show how he was tough or whatever after being dropped But Mayweather, he gets those short uppercuts in. Like you try to smother him. He just like bam, just rip into the rib cage, create space, just enough space. Little shoulder push, make a little space. Boom, right hand down the pipe. And that's the thing. Like, can Benavidez take Caleb Plant's power? Absolutely, because Benavidez is a fucking light heavyweight, to be honest with you. He just fights at super middleweight, but he's a big boy. So I think he can take it, but his chin isn't that much better than Darrell. Why are we pretending that he's got this phenomenal chin, like bigger or better than Anthony Darrell? Someone explain that to me. Benavidez has been dropped before. He got dropped because he was careless. Darrell got knocked out because he wasn't careless, though. Like, he dropped his right hand just a little bit. It was just an unfortunate situation. And Caleb just was a little bit quicker and landed it more flush. But Benavidez literally got dropped because he was fucking careless, stepping forward with his chin up in the air. So, just food for thought. We got Tom, bro. What's good, man? Good to see you. I appreciate you stopping by. What's good, Divine? Good to see you. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate you dropping by tonight. Hope you guys get comfortable and enjoy the show. You know what I mean? It's like we got G5 in here too, the legend. Guys, the main event's right around the corner. I need 4 more likes. I need 4 more likes to get this to 50. That's what I need right now. I need 4 more likes to get it to 50. If you haven't hit that like button, let's make that happen. I gotta hook my boy T up with the wrench, boy. T been out here supporting the channel for a minute. Congratulations, T. You've been wrenched up. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you dropping in tonight. DeJuan back in that super chat says, do you think Benavidez is one-dimensional? I believe that's a bit harsh, but I believe he is who he is. Now, who knows? I mean, he may come in there. I mean, if I were to guess on what kind of Benavidez we're going to get the first 3 rounds, my educated guess would be he's going to start quick. Like, that's what I would assume. He's going to start quick. He's going to be like, fuck this bitch Plant. He ain't shit. And I'm going to try to uphold my prediction of getting this guy out of here in 6 rounds. That's what Benavidez predicted, by the way. If you guys didn't know that. He predicted that he's going to stop Plant in 6. So I expect him. The only way you're going to get Plant out of there in 6 is if you start hot. Like, you're not going to just, like, be conservative and then explode in the 6th round and try to get a knockout. That ain't going to happen. So I'm expecting, based off of his own prediction, that he's going to come in hot. Now, he may have just been blowing smoke up our ass to sell the fight, and he might come out and be conservative. He might come out and work behind the jab and not overcommit and find the range and find the timing and force Caleb Plant to try to come forward a little bit. That's possible. And if Benavidez does that, then I guess he's not one-dimensional. He's proven that he can be patient. He hasn't really been patient in his last, 10 fights. I mean, Kieran Davis, David Lemieux, the list goes on. He's always, as soon as the bell rings, he just comes at you. That's who he is. So I wouldn't say he's one-dimensional, because I think there's a possibility that he might have a few other tools in the bag. But I do believe he is who he is, right? Meaning that when things get hot, like when it gets rough in there and it becomes a real tough fight, Benavidez, in my opinion, will be the first one to revert back to who he is. He's going to go back to the comfort level. He can do a few little things. He's an experienced boxer. He's got a little bit of athleticism to him, believe it or not, even though he's been a big boy, you know. But I think he's got some natural gifts there, but not to the extent of Caleb Plant. So, do I think he's one-dimensional? Not necessarily, but I do believe he is who he is, and he'll revert back to who he is when things get tough. Now, that may work for him, or it may work against him. We're about to find out. But I appreciate you, Dwan, in that super chat once again. PGH says, Plant will have stamina issues. Well, thanks for bringing that up. So that's my only concern. I don't think Benavidez outboxes Plant. I don't think he overwhelms Plant. I don't think he's too tough for Plant. I don't think he's stronger than Plant. And he sure as fuck is not a better boxer than Plant. The only issue that I have or concern is if Plant moves around a lot and scores a bunch of points and wins rounds comfortably like he did against Ustatagi, and then starts to fade away because of that output, he will be in danger. Because one thing I will say about Benavidez is I don't expect this guy to get tired at all. Like he's ready to go to 12. He's ready to go 12 full throttle. But he doesn't move as much as Plant does. He doesn't waste as much energy as Plant does. That's the difference. So I have to believe and have faith that Breadman in the corner has established the correct strategy on how to conserve his energy. He's got to pull a page out of Mayweather's book and be in the pocket a little bit and slip punches and stay relaxed and go to the body when he can. Don't overexert yourself and bounce around the ring to avoid the pressure. You're going to have to step to the pressure at some point. That's the only way you're going to save energy, but just don't get caught. That's the thing. Don't get caught. Make sure your defense is on point. And if I'm in Caleb Plant's corner, like I have confidence in Caleb Plant. That's all Caleb Plant needs. He just needs confidence that he can stay in the pocket and roll punches and he can handle David. You don't need to be afraid of David. Just keep your hands up, keep the shoulder up tight, and get those short shots in. And know when to roll out, know when to tie up, know when to get your shoulder and create space. If you do that, you save energy, you control the clock, and you will cruise to a 12-round victory. If I'm Caleb Plant's corner, that's what I tell him. Don't feel like you got to be on the back foot all the time, moving around, stick and move like Larry Holmes. Like, you don't need to do that, because if you do that, you put yourself in danger in the later rounds. Because Benavidez, probably in the back of his mind, he's thinking, Caleb Plant's going to box me. He's probably going to frustrate me, but I'm going to stay calm. I'm going to wait. I'm going to take him to deep waters. I may be down on the scorecards, but he'll get tired eventually, and I'm going to get him. But we'll see. We'll see. Here we go, guys. Main event about to start. And guess what? We hit our objective of 50 likes. I appreciate you guys, man. Keep the likes coming in. I'm about to close this poll in T-minus 5 minutes. I'm going to close the poll, so make sure that you get your votes in, because this main event's about to start. We got Goddess in the building. What's good, Goddess? Thanks for dropping in tonight. I appreciate you. And by the way, I've really enjoyed the lead up to this fight. I like the shit talking. I like the beef. I like the animosity. I like the fact that these are not just two guys, trying to fight for a title eliminator. I like the fact that there's substance behind this fight. You know what I mean? Like, it makes you wonder who is going to dig deep. Who wants it more? That's what we're going to see tonight. Who wants it more? Who's more focused? Who has the game plan? Who allowed the shit talking to get in their head? Because David talked a lot of shit too. A lot of people point at Caleb because he's a bit more sarcastic and he does different things. He talks shit differently. But David's been talking mad shit too. Calling him a pussy, a bitch. I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to put you in the hospital. I'm going to break your jaw. So we're going to see who won the mental warfare. T says, I always gauge a fight on how drunk Jimmy Lennon Jr. is. Yeah, he do be acting like he's drunk. All right, we got Jimmy Lennon Jr. in the ring, about to announce the fighter. Guys, it's time, man. If you haven't hit that like button, get the likes all the way up. No reason why we can't hit 100 likes tonight. Get the likes all the way up. You got about 2 minutes to vote in the poll, and I'm going to close that poll. Right now, we're at 43% saying Caleb Plant's going to win by decision. 26% says Benavidez by stoppage. That's the split we got right now. All right, so let me turn off this background music so we can get full-on audio popping in here. Let me know in the comment section if you're listening to Divine Sense Boxing commentary for this fight. I'm always curious and happy to know that people prefer my commentary over what you guys hear on Showtime. That means a lot to me. So let me know in the comment section if you're one of those people. David Benavidez making his way into the ring. Interesting fur coat. And by the way, another reminder, FYI, because I'm live and because of the latency of YouTube, I'm probably, if you're watching it live on Showtime, I'm probably going to be behind you. So please do me and everybody else in the chat a favor and not spoil the fight in the chat. Shit, bro. I'm so excited for this fight. This is what it's all about, bro. This is what it's all about. Super middleweights too, man. I love this division, bro. 168 is lit. It's like, I don't know. It's like the perfect division, bro. It is the perfect division for me because it's like they're not small guys, but they're not heavyweights. You feel me? It's like it's that middle division where they're big enough to like do some serious damage, but they're not too big to where like there's a lot of hugging and clinching like the heavyweights do. So they're small enough to like really put on a really entertaining fight. It's just a great division to be in, man. And that's why I got so much respect for somebody like Marvin Hagler as a middleweight. Because that guy was the perfect combination of endurance, speed, stamina, power, everything. It's a great, great division. So we are waiting for Caleb Plant to make his entrance. Interesting. We got David Benavidez with like, looks like a fur. You got like a fur, like a half fur, half fabric trunks on. It's interesting. All right, here comes Plant. I'm kind of curious on why Plant's coming in second though, because the official names on the what you call it, like the event itself, it's Benavidez versus Plant, not Plant versus Benavidez. We got Plant coming out last though. That's interesting. All right, guys, if you guys are just coming in, man, get the likes all the way up. We have 60 likes right now. I appreciate it. We're gonna We're going to chip away slowly but surely to 100 likes. Oh, man. Caleb coming out with Eminem. Oh, Caleb. Caleb coming out with that Eminem, bro. What's up, Kevin? Got a little remix going on. Hi, my name is Caleb Plant. A little Eminem remix coming into the ring. Gotta love it though, man. You got to. How could you not? This is like some 8 Mile shit right here. There's some 8 Mile shit going on. I see Caleb Plant entering the ring. I hear a lot of boos in the audience. We're in Vegas, right? So not too far from Arizona. You can drive up from Phoenix to Vegas and whatever it is, like 3 or 4 hours. So I'm assuming there's a huge, Hispanic / Mexican American audience out there. People coming in from Phoenix and LA. And Caleb Plant's a little bit further from home. So I'm not really too surprised that it's going to be more pro Benavidez. And to be honest, Benavidez has more of a casual boxer or casual boxing fans style. It's easy to gravitate towards Benavidez. Let's see Jordan Plant in the audience, looking fine as always. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Jordan Plant is so damn fine. Whew. She's so fine, but hey, I gotta give Caleb his props. He doing big things out here. He wiped up Jordan quick time. My boy Caleb, he wiped up Jordan quick. Yeah, you got to give him his respect. Yeah, facts, T, no doubt. The Mexican fan base is one of the biggest fan bases in the world for boxing. The Filipinos as well. All right, guys, as you guys come in, make sure you hit that like button. We're sitting right now at 61 likes. We're chipping away slowly to try to get to that 100 like mark. You're the boy, Divine Sense. Boxing is back, commentating on this fight live. Excited for it. I appreciate everybody choosing Divine Sense to be your place to be to get your commentary, man. We're about to get lit. Yep, that's it. We ready. They're about to announce the fighters here any moment. I'm probably going to be a little bit behind you guys in regards to the live stream. If you're watching it live on Showtime, I got a little bit of lag on my end. So, yeah, which is kind of making me fall back a little bit. So bear with me. Try not to spoil the chat. Please react off of my commentary. If there's like a knockdown or something big that happens, man, try to go off my commentary. We got Caleb Plant at 30, Benavidez at 26. They actually got Plant a half an inch taller and Benavidez with a slight reach advantage. So interesting. A lot of people assume that David is much bigger than Plant, but he's actually not. They're basically the same. Freddie Ruger in the building. What's good, Freddie? Y'all make sure you connect with my man Freddie. He out there making beats and shit, I think, and making songs. The guy's an artist. Freddie Ruger out there doing some heavy lifting out there behind the scenes, man. So you're just joining and you're not able to watch the fight live. Just going to update you as we go here. We're announcing the fighters at the moment. We got Kenny Bayless as the referee. Not too excited about that. I'm not a big Kenny Bayless fan, but I'm not going to try to waste my energy talking about that at this moment. We got a big fight to commentate and to get excited for. As you come in, make sure you hit that like button as we slowly creep towards that 100 like mark. Much love and appreciation for everybody dropping by tonight. It's showtime. Shit, man. I've been waiting like 3 months for this fight. Woo-wee. Get your bets in. Y'all better get your bets in quick. Get those bets in if you haven't betted yet, man. Hey, get paid. Caleb Plant, 21-1 with 13 knockouts. Oh, I guess he is based in Vegas. Oh, all right, shit. But he ain't from Vegas, though. He ain't from Vegas. You got the Revenge Tour t-shirt on. Jordan Plant looking fine as fuck. If I had a wife like that, I would knock everybody out. I would knock everybody out. I'm telling you. We got David Benavidez coming from Phoenix, Arizona, my hometown, as a matter of fact. He's 26-0 with 23 knockouts, and he's looking to try to get a 24th knockout tonight. Let's see if he can pull it off. I'm going to go ahead and close this poll before I forget. We closed it with 75 votes in total. 41% says Plant by decision. Benavidez, 28% by stoppage. That's what the people said. Let's see who comes out on top. Ending the poll. Introducing the fighters are complete. I just heard somebody in the crowd just shout out, "Fuck you, David." Oh, damn, it's spicy in there, bro. You can feel the tension. I bet you if you're in the arena right now, you can cut the tension with a knife, bro. Benavidez looks like a menace. And Caleb looking calm like he always does. Oh, they don't want to touch up? They don't want to touch up? God damn! They don't even want to touch up. I mean, even Wilder and Fury can touch up. I mean, you know they hated each other. Ah, damn. David gonna come out with a knockout. First round. Hey, you can't touch up the gloves, bro. Bro, you can't touch up the goddamn gloves, bro. All right, guys, round one start. Here we go. Let's see what we get. Benavidez, look, he got that look in his eye, but it's actually Plant on the front foot, putting that front hand out in front of him. You can tell already he's trying to see Benavidez's range. Oh, nice little double jab, right hand to the body by Plant. Benavidez looking pretty relaxed so far. I thought he'd be a little bit more aggressive, but it looks like he's going to be patient. I see Benavidez reaching a lot, though, with those body shots. And like I told people in my fight prediction, Plant just got to step back. That's all he's got to do. Just take a little step back and avoid those big looping shots. Nice jab to the solar plex by Plant. Another jab to the body by Plant. Oh, nice right hand. Just missed Plant, though. Plant rolled it nicely. They're both really feeling each other out here in this first round. No significant difference between the two so far. Plant's throwing a little bit more, slightly sharper, but not by a much. But I like how Plant is doing that double jab. You're going body, head, body, body. Nice little tie up by Plant. You just, that's a fill out tie up. There was no tactic behind that. He just wanted to feel it out to see how it is to tie him up. Benavidez trying to get little sneaky shots in on the inside when Caleb came in to tie up. But that's expected from Benavidez. He ain't going to just let Caleb try to tie him up without getting touched up a little bit. Big reach with the right hand to the body that misses by Benavidez. He's reaching a lot, and I'm curious to see if Plant is going to be able to time that. Oh, big left hook by Benavidez, and I think got the top of Plant's head. Plant took it well. So far, this is a very evenly matchup, man. This is what you expect with two high caliber super middleweights. Not much separating the two. Last 20 seconds of the first round. Nice counter left hook, but it was blocked by Plant. Benavidez threw a nice little counter left hook, but Plant kept that right hand high, blocked it nicely. Definitely a fill out round. Oh, nice jab by Plant. Nice fill out round, but I got Plant up slightly on that first round. Not by a lot, but I think he did enough to squeeze out that round. So that's what I got so far, guys. 1 round to nothing going into that second round. Richard Stone, what's up, man? I appreciate you, man. Make sure you guys come in, man. We got more than 40 people in here. We're almost at 70 likes. Let's see if we can get to the 100 like landmark. We're about to go into round number 2 if you're just joining. I appreciate you guys stopping by. We're about to go into round number 2. I got Plant up by that first round, not by much, but I think he did just a little bit more. But you shouldn't be surprised, even if you're a Benavidez fan. Plant is always a quick starter usually. And what I'm seeing from Plant so far, comparing him against Benavidez and in comparison to him against Darrell, Plant is way more cautious against Benavidez. Against Darrell, he was more aggressive. So I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that respect. Even though they don't like each other, he's smart enough to respect Benavidez. And Plant comes out here in this second round and throws a nice little 3-4 punch combination, mostly blocked by Benavidez, but I'm seeing a lot of reaching by Benavidez. And Plant's just maintaining that distance. I mean, that's key to this fight, is that if Plant can stay out of range, close the range to land his shots, but get out of range to avoid Benavidez's shots while not getting himself tired, he's going to win this fight. Oh, nice left hook on the inside by Plant. Plant's starting to get a little bit comfortable now. It looks like he's willing to mix it up a little bit and see if Benavidez can deal with his hand speed. Slowly starting to, instead of one punch at a time, he's starting to put two punches together, 3 punches together. And Benavidez hasn't done his notorious big combos yet. He's throwing 1 punch at a time, and he's looping and reaching with a lot of shots. Oh, nice crisp jab by Plant. And just he's hitting Benavidez in the forehead almost every time he throws that jab. Big reach by Benavidez again. You wonder if Plant is going to start timing that reach. Oh, nice left hook to the head body by Plant. He's out punching Benavidez right now, guys. He is out punching him by quite a bit. Oh, nice right hand duck underneath by Plant. Very slick, very smooth by Plant. Very smart by Plant there. He can see that Benavidez was trying to set his feet and throw a combo. Plant ties him up right away. And the crowd doesn't like it. But welcome to boxing, ladies and gentlemen. This is what people signed up for. This is what people spent their money on. Is can Benavidez stop the pure boxer? Nice combo by Plant. Plant is just ripping shots into Benavidez right now. And it's becoming a question If this continues, if Plant can keep his stamina up, he's going to cruise to a victory, guys. I have Plant up 2-0 going to the third round. If you're just stopping in, make sure that you hit that like button. Help me get to that 100 likes mark. And just a reminder for people that, as I'm commentating live, you might be slightly ahead of me if you're watching this fight live on Showtime. But there are people in the chat who are relying on my commentary for this fight. They're unable to watch the fight live. So please do me a favor. If there's something big that happens in the fight before I commentate on it, do not put it in the chat. With all due respect, and I appreciate you. We are ready for round number 3. I got Plant up 2-0. Let's see if Benavidez can make any adjustments. Round 3. Oh, now, like I said, man, Plant starting, instead of one punch, he's doing 2 and 3s now. And when you throw punches with that type of velocity and speed, not necessarily power, but speed and velocity, it forces David to cover up, and he's unable to punch. And what did I mention in my live last night? I said, if you keep Benavidez off rhythm, you don't let him plant his feet, he's going to struggle. You can tell that Benavidez desperately wants to get Plant on the ropes if he can, so he can do his signature, rough and tough tactics. Nice left hand by Plant. Benavidez shakes his head, like, that ain't shit. But it's still, these shots are landing. Plant gets in close. Benavidez trying his best to unleash a combo on the inside, but Plant is just hanging on, really not allowing Benavidez once again to set his feet and get the combos in that he wants. This is the difference, ladies and gentlemen, between a guy like Caleb Plant and David Lemieux, for example. David Benavidez cannot bully Plant. Plant is a legitimate, bona fide super middleweight. Plant throws a big looping left hook, and he almost paid dearly for missing it. But Benavidez showing a little bit of ability to counterpunch. But Caleb Plant needs to be careful here and stick to his game plan. I still have him up in this third round so far without a minute to go. Oh, nice sharp jab by Benavidez there. Snaps Caleb's head back. But Caleb comes right back and jabs to the body. Oh! Nice little jump in left hook by Plant. It looked like Benavidez wobbled a little bit because he was stepping backwards as he was getting punched, a little bit off balance. Plant is showing that he's not afraid of Benavidez, and I love it. I love it. I thought that he would be moving and sticking and jabbing a bit more, but he's punching. Like he's in there trying to put a combo on Benavidez. Oh, he loaded up with a big left hook. Plant did, which I think got in there, but Benavidez took it well. Kenny Bayless warns Benavidez to not face Plant, like not put the palm of his glove into Caleb Plant's face. But to the contrary, you can complain that Plant is holding a bit and he's deliberately trying to clinch. So it goes both ways. But I told a lot of people that don't be surprised if this fight starts to get dirty at some point. I got Plant winning that third round as well. Benavidez is starting to get some punches in, but he's not quite doing enough for a 3-minute round for me to actually give him the round yet. But he's starting to find a rhythm. If he picks it up slightly, I can see him start to put some rounds in the bank. But so far, I got it 3-0 for Caleb Plant. Everybody dropping in. I appreciate you guys, man. Help me get those likes up to 100 likes. All right, here comes round number 4. Plant reaches in with a big right hand to start off the 4th round. Throws a 4 or 5 punch combination, head, body, body, head. He's just sticking that jab in there with intent is Caleb Plant. And if you're judging this fight, even if Benavidez is able to take those jabs to the body, they are scoring punches, man, in the professional ranks. These jabs to the body by Plant add up, and they score points. So far, Plant is just boxing really well. He's keeping his target really small when he shifts out, especially to his left. He's keeping that left shoulder up, keeping his body nice and small, making it a difficult target to hit for Benavidez. And Benavidez continues to reach. I mean, he's not giving up. Big step in left hook by Plant. Benavidez takes it. He tries to catch and shoot a little bit, but Plant's just so quick, man. He's in and he's out so fast. And I think that's surprising Benavidez. Benavidez is used to guys being there to be punched. Plant needs to be careful and not feel like he needs to stand in there and trade with Benavidez. Now they're talking to each other in the middle of the ring. We know Plant likes to talk in the middle of fights. He did it with Canelo and with Durrell. And the thing that Plant's doing that's continuing to put rounds in the bank for him, I think, is he just keeps his hands moving. Benavidez finally throws a 2-punch combination. Looked good. I don't know if it did much damage, but it definitely is better. All Plant needs to do to secure this round, it's a little bit close. All he needs to do is throw a nice little combo, not get hit with anything big in these last 30 seconds. And I got another round for Plant. They both land left hooks at the same time, and they both took it. Now he's warning Benavidez. Kenny Bayless warning Benavidez with an elbow. And Al Bernstein is complaining about Plant clinching. Nice ending to the 4th round. Nice ending to the 4th round. A little bit of jawing back and forth at the end of that round. But yeah, Al Bernstein's complaining about Caleb Plant blatantly clinching, but Benavidez is blatantly like trying to punch Plant in the back of the head and put an elbow in his face. They just did a replay of a low blow by Plant. That was definitely a low blow. I don't think he did it intentionally. But Kenny Bayless needs to pay better attention. We are slowly creeping towards that 100 like mark, guys. Let's continue to keep those likes moving up. I appreciate everybody stopping in. We are moving into round number 5 now. To me, that's another round for Plant. Going into round 5. Plant continues to jab to the body, throwing those left hooks. I expected a lot by this point in the fight. I expected a lot more volume from Benavidez. We just haven't quite got it because Plant has been extremely active. Now Benavidez is against the ropes, trying to invite Plant in, but Plant fires shots from range. Plant moving a lot more in this round, but Benavidez is pressuring a lot more as well. Benavidez signals to the middle of the ring. Like, let's fight right here in the middle of the ring. Benavidez would love to fight in the middle of the ring. Benavidez starting to let his hands go. I got Benavidez winning this round so far. Plant needs to stay composed and focused and not get caught up in the hype. I see the commentators really complaining about Caleb Plant's clinching. I don't know why they're so surprised about it. But guess what Caleb Plant's, that's what he does. That's what most pure boxers do. Devin Haney does the same thing all the time. They get agitated about it because they want to see a fucking bloodbath. It just agitates me when people criticize the sport of boxing. There's a lot of taunting in the middle of the ring now. Benavidez throws a big looping shot and misses, and Plant does his signature matador against the bull gesture. It's getting spicy. A lot of gestures, a lot of talking. I think Benavidez is starting to slowly get frustrated here. Plant continues to do what he does. I had Benavidez winning this round to start, but Plant has come on here late. Let's see how these last 15 seconds go. And that ends round 5. Plant did come back later in that round and perform well, but I've been giving him close rounds thus far. So I'm going to give Benavidez that round by a slight edge just to be fair. So I have it 4-1 for Caleb Plant. I hear you, T. Hey, man. Hey, I don't see that. I think that Plant is doing what I expected him to do, and I think he's doing a good job. And I got him up on the scorecards at the end of the day. But let's see if he can maintain this type of energy, because he is putting out a lot of energy right now. All right, guys, round 6. We're reaching that halfway point. This is the round that Benavidez said he was going to knock out Plant. Let's see if he does that. The start of the 6th round, a little bit slower than the other rounds. They've both put in a lot of energy. At some point in time, they're both going to need to take, some time off to not to burn themselves out. Plant is just so dedicated to the body, man. And I told people that, oh, nice big jab by Benavidez, snaps Plant's head back. Oh, nice body shot by Benavidez. I think that might have hurt Plant a little bit. Plant walking back with his hands down. But Plant comes back, makes Benavidez miss, and pumps him with the jab. Nice body shot by Plant. That's what Plant's doing. Like, every once in a while, Benavidez will land a nice jab or a nice body shot, but then Plant comes back with like 3 or 4 punches. And that's how you stay ahead on the scorecards. Oh, big looping shots by Benavidez, like 2 or 3 shots, but Caleb Plant ducked away and got away from it nicely. And guys, keep in mind, every time you throw a punch, when you throw and miss, You lose more energy comparison to throw and land. Benavidez starting to land in like single big shots now. This fight's getting really interesting and really close. Oh, nice left hook by Plant. Benavidez is ready for war, bro. Like Plant has hit Benavidez with some clean shots, but Benavidez is eating them, bro. He's just eating the shots like it's nothing. He's ready for a war, straight up. Plant's got to be careful not to get drawn into that war and stick to his game plan. Oh, nice right hand by Benavidez, followed up to a body shot by Benavidez. Kenny Bayless finally warns Caleb Plant for holding there at the end of that 6th round. And that's another Benavidez round for me. So Benavidez starting to fight his way back into the fight. I got Plant up 4 rounds to 2 going into the 7th. We are at 73 likes. We're trying to get up to 100. If you're in the building and you haven't hit that like button, do me a big favor and tweak that algorithm for me and jab that like button. We are going into the 7th rounds. And I got Plant up 4 rounds to 2 with Benavidez gaining some momentum. Here we go, round number 7. The knockout didn't come in the 6th, but Benavidez did try. He definitely tried to land some big shots, but Caleb Plant survived it. Here we go, round number 7. Benavidez's prediction does not hold up, but we still got a lot of boxing to go. Oh, nice right hand by Benavidez, and Plant grabs right away. I'm surprised that Plant is able to take the punches from Benavidez so far. He's taken them well. Let's see how long it lasts. Oh, nice right hand by Plant on the inside. Benavidez working on the inside. He's trying to fight off Plant every time Plant holds. We're starting to get that volume from Benavidez now. It's starting to get rough and nasty. Nice feint by Plant. He's already hit Benavidez with that right hand a few times, and Plant feints it, and Benavidez reacts like, oh, shit. So, interesting. Kind of slowed. The action kind of slows down here a little bit. They both did a lot of wrestling, losing a lot of energy, so they're both getting a quick breather in. But this looks like another Benavidez round for me. He's pressuring well. He's landed better punches. And Plant is just, the last couple of rounds, he's been very careful because he sees that Benavidez is really trying to put the pressure on him. Benavidez really, it's like he just warmed up. If Plant's going to go on the inside like that, he needs to throw punches on the inside instead of just like trying to cover up, because that's where Benavidez can go to work. Oh, nice right hand to the body by Plant. Trying to take the wind out of Benavidez. Oh, nice left hook by Benavidez. Sorry, nice left hook by Plant. Snap Benavidez's head back. Oh, nice left hook to the body by Plant. Plant coming on strong here at the end of this 7th, making it a very difficult round to score. Ooh, nice combo to the body by Plant there. Another combo to the body by Plant. And that ends the 7th. Wow. Wow. Difficult round to score. But I can't give it to Plant based off of 30 seconds of good work. You gotta look at the totality of the rounds. And I gotta give it to Benavidez. So we're starting to swing the scorecard now. 4 rounds to 3 for Plant for me. I don't think he's getting tired yet, Daquan. I think he's still okay. But he's doing what I wanted him to do instead of like trying to mix it up. I mean, he's tying Benavidez up, and he's got to. That's the only way you keep Benavidez off of you. Everybody wants people to mix it up with Benavidez, but that is not smart. If you guys are just joining, man, make sure you hit that like button. Get the likes all the way up. I see we got 80 in the building now, slowly closing in to that 100 like mark. We are starting round number 8. I got Caleb Plant up 4 rounds to 3 with Benavidez gaining some momentum here going into the 8th round. The unofficial scorecards has Plant up by 1 round, the same as me. Same as me. I got Plant up by 1 round going into the 8th. Oh, nice step in left hook by Plant. Plant starting to throw single shots now in comparison to, round 3, 4, 5, where he was putting combinations on them. He's just focused on single shots. Benavidez really just trying to get into his rhythm and do what he does best and put the pressure on. Caleb Plant is getting trapped into the trap of Benavidez. Benavidez ripping to the body. I don't know how much more Plant can take. Kenny Bayless tells Benavidez to keep the punches up. I guess a couple of those were low. But let's see. And Benavidez, I think, already winning this round again based off of activity. Plant not throwing much. A couple single shots here and there. Oh, Plant's wobbled. Plant's wobbled. He got caught with the shot on the inside, but he held on. He was staggered, but he held on. Last minute of the 8th round. Oh, another big body shot by Benavidez. Plant really trying to clinch and hold on and survive here with 50 seconds to go. Kenny Bayless calls time. That helps Plant immensely. He was in a lot of trouble. And it looks like we have a cut. I don't know if that cut was by a headbutt or a punch, but that's a strange stoppage by Kenny Bayless. Gave Caleb Plant a lot of time. He was clearly in trouble. 30 seconds to go. Caleb Plant is clearly hurt, but he's trying to mix it up. But Benavidez smells blood now. He smells blood. 20 seconds to go. Another clinch by Plant. Blood streaming down his face. Another big looping shot. Plant starting to get hit flush now, whereas earlier he wasn't. And that's the end of the 8th round. Wow, big round for Benavidez. Evens the fight for me at 4 rounds apiece. Let's see how that cut came in. Nice right hand over the top. Watching the replay here. Trying to see where that cut came from. Oh, right there. Yeah, Benavidez coming in head first. Gets Plant and cuts him. So the cut was caused by a headbutt. All right, guys, round number 9. Benavidez was all over Plant in that last round. Stops the action again. I don't know what happened. I think it was a low shot. Bayless gives him a hard warning for a low shot to Caleb Plant. Plant trying to touch gloves, but Benavidez says, nope, I don't like you, and I'm coming. How much energy did Benavidez, though, expend in that 8th round, trying to basically knock out Plant in that 8th round for sure? Did Plant recover? What kind of shape is Plant in? This is where it starts to see what kind of shape Plant is in. Oh, nice combo by Plant there. Most of it being blocked, but Plant showing that he's trying to let Benavidez know that I'm still here. I'm still here. Plant needs, to me, he's lost 4 rounds in a row. He needs to get around in the bank if his plan is to try to get through this fight in a decision. Oh, nice jab by Benavidez. Snaps Plant's head back, and he grabs Plant's head with the right and rips to the body with the left. That's some old school tactics right there. That's some old school boxing. Nice combo, and Benavidez is saying, come on. Come on, you ain't got shit. Let's go. Benavidez, but Plant keeps throwing punches. It's good for the crowd to do that, but the judges are watching Plant be active. Blood still streaming down Plant's face. And to remind people, the people that are just dropped in late, Plant is bleeding from, it looks like in between the eyes. He got cut. It is streaming down his face, and that is from a headbutt, officially. Oh, nice body shot by Benavidez. They both exchange big hooks on the inside. I don't know why Plant is trying to mix it up with a guy who's known to fuck people up on the inside. Oh, Al Bernstein needs to shut up. I can't take that commentating, bro. It sounds like a crybaby. It annoys the shit out of me. Commentators, they commentate like they've boxed before. Coming in, closing down the round number 9. And that ends round number 9. And I got to give that to Plant. I think he did just enough to get that 9th round. Benavidez did a lot of standing around with his hands up and not enough activity. Plant went in there to really try to win that round, I think. Let's continue the campaign to try to get to 100 likes, guys. We're at 81 likes. Keep smashing that like button. Get the likes all the way up. We are in round 10 now. Plant comes out in the 10th round, throws a 2-punch combination, goes to the body. starting the round strong. I think Plant knows that Benavidez had a hell of an 8th round, had some good rounds before that as well. He probably senses that the fight's close. So Benavidez kind of got Plant where he wants him and forces Plant to be in a situation that he doesn't want to be in. The unofficial scorecards gave Benavidez that last round. I did not. I gave it to Plant. Oh, nice right hand by Plant. Oh, nice right uppercut. Benavidez really grabbing one arm and throwing with the other arm. Benavidez has got that throwback style. Benavidez getting that volume in. Benavidez starting to get that volume in, that rhythm, what he's known for. Plant is enabling him to do that. Plant is unable to move around the ring like he was in the first 4 or 5 rounds of this fight. He's standing in the middle of the ring, toe-to-toe, trying to fight off the shoulder roll. And it's playing into Benavidez' hands, in my opinion. But Plant is showing a lot of heart to go toe-to-toe with Benavidez like this. It's like he's trying to prove that he's a warrior, but how smart is that? Oh, big body shot by Benavidez. You can hear that. I can hear that through the headphones. Huge body shot. Another body shot. Plant not throwing. Plant not clinching. Plant's breaking down. 50 seconds to go. Plant throws a right hand of his own. Finally clinches. You can see Plant's body going a little bit limp now. The sharpness is fading. That normal Plant sharpness is starting to fade. With 30 seconds to go, Benavidez is in that rhythm that he wants to be in and just chip away at Caleb Plant. 15 seconds to go. Big body shot by Benavidez again. Plant just no energy to throw anything back significant. Oh, big body shot by Benavidez that crumbled Plant a little bit, but Plant survives the round, and that is definitely a Benavidez round. Wow. Plant is showing some tremendous heart, though, to stand in there like that. Insane. Insane. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure you get that like button. Jab, double jab, triple jab. Get that like button all the way up to 100. We're in here cooking. We're getting ready to go into the 11th round. We're in the championship rounds, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, I told people that this will be a tough, nasty, dirty fight, and it's really turning into that these last 2 or 3 rounds. A lot of clinching, a lot of low blows by both fighters, elbows, using the palms of your hand, headbutts, everything. But these two guys don't like each other, so it's expected. Oof. Big right hand by Benavidez. Benavidez looks like the fighter that has more energy in the tank than Caleb Plant does. It's like Plant is so desperate to try and catch Benavidez on the inside with something. Benavidez really starting to rip away and throw hellacious shots. We're slowly starting to creep a little bit closer to the idea of Breadman stopping this fight. if Plant doesn't do something. Caleb Plant throwing combinations as much as he can, trying to at least tell Benavidez, like, you're going to have to basically kill me to stop me. And I appreciate that from Caleb Plant. He's clearly tired. He's clearly taking damage. And he's in there. I mean, he's still taking punches. He just took another big left hand by Benavidez. He continues to take punches, and he continues to try to throw back if he can. Benavidez throwing that trademark triple left hand. But Plant is taking a beating right now. Oh, big body shot by Benavidez as Plant had his head down. 45 seconds to go, and Benavidez has not let up with the volume. Benavidez is in like phenomenal shape. Absolutely phenomenal shape to put this type of output like this in the 11th round. Plant is not giving up. This shit is crazy. 15 seconds to go in the 11th round, and I'm on the edge of my seat, just wondering if Benavidez is just going to land something big and end this. This is crazy. And that ends the 11th round. What a gutsy performance by Plant. Clearly taking damage in that 11th. And that is another round for Benavidez for me, going to the 12th and final round. Chris Ruffin, what's good with you? I appreciate you stopping by. Make sure we get these likes all the way up to 100. All right, guys, last and final round. Last and final round. I think Benavidez probably up by at least a couple of rounds, at least a couple, if not one round, going into this final round. Let's see. Plant has to win. He's got no choice but to win this round to give himself a chance for maybe a draw. I don't see him giving up this round and winning this fight. He's given up way too many rounds. And so far, Plant is coming and throwing big combos at Benavidez right now. The unofficial scorecard has Benavidez up by 3 rounds. I have Benavidez up, I believe, by at least 1 round. One minute down, 2 minutes to go in this final round. Action's kind of slowed down. Plant came out that first minute and definitely won that first minute. He's got no choice but to win this round, and he's got to just let his hands go at this point. I mean, I think you're at a point now where you probably need to win by a knockout or get a knockdown. So if you get knocked out trying to win the fight, I mean, it comes to a matter of pride now. Are you willing to make that sacrifice, or do you have too much pride and you don't want to get knocked out? About 90 seconds to go. I think Plant slightly up in this round so far. Benavidez kind of fighting as if he's won this fight already. I would have liked to see Benavidez try to finish it, but he's a bit conservative in this last round, which tells me that he thinks he's up. Plant is showing more desperation. Oh, nice body shot by Plant. Benavidez taking all of Plant's shots tonight. He took Plant's shots very, very well tonight. But to Plant's credit, he's taken some fucking shots as well. 40 seconds to go in the final round, according to my live stream. I got Plant slightly up in this 12th round. Benavidez a bit conservative. $20 seconds to go. Nice combo by Plant there, last 20 seconds. Plant knows he's probably down. He's letting his hands go the last 15 seconds. The heart by Plant, you cannot question it, people. You cannot question Caleb Plant's heart. Oh, big shots coming in by both fighters. And that ends the fight. I'm going to give that final round to Caleb Plant. Do a quick calculation. All right, guys. I have the fight even, a draw, 6-6 on my scorecard. We'll see how the judges see it. What's up, Hamza? I see you coming in, man. Late. Better late than never, bro. I appreciate you. I have it a draw 6-6. If the judges have it like, one round up for Benavidez, I can't be mad at that. I cannot be mad at that. Benavidez definitely came on around the 5th or 6th round. He really started to get into that rhythm. He started really slow tonight. He started really, really slow. I see Caleb Plant got blood coming from his nose and from the forehead. The forehead definitely from a headbutt. And I'm assuming that the nose came from a punch. Plant threw 624 punches. That's insane. Benavidez threw a lot less, but a higher connect percentage. $115, $113, $116, $112, $117, $111. And Benavidez gets the unanimous decision. And that's it, folks. This fight went away. It went in a way that obviously a lot of people didn't expect. Either people had Caleb Plant winning a decision or Benavidez getting the knockout. Neither one of those two things happened. Benavidez ends up getting the decision. So that's how it ends, guys. And you cannot be upset at this fight. It was exciting all the way to the end. It was extremely exciting all the way to the final bell. I don't think it was gas tank karma in this fight, bro. I don't think it was gas tank. I think it was Plant was just he just started taking damage, bro. And when you take that type of damage, it's just hard to fight the way that you want to fight. It takes winds out of your sail. I don't think it's like he gassed himself out. I think he started taking punishment. That's what happened. Just tuning in, guys, to the post fight thoughts of Benavidez and Plant. But unfortunately, I came on here to kind of sneak this live stream in as quickly as I can. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it. I made it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I commentated as unbiasedly as I possibly could. I scored it on as unbiasedly as I could. I had it a draw. One judge had it 115, 113, so not too far from how I was seeing it. But two judges did see Benavidez winning it clearly. I thought that Plant was winning pretty comfortably the first 4 rounds, but Benavidez started to turn it up 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 pretty much. I did give Plant that final round. He knew he was desperate. He knew he had to do something, and I think he did enough. But it ultimately wasn't enough on the whole scorecards itself. And congratulations to Benavidez. So I guess I have to be a man of my word and do my 30 single arm push-ups for Knockout Boxing TV. It is what it is. We made a bet, and I bet him that if Benavidez wins the fight, I'll do single arm push-ups. So I'll have that video coming up soon. I'm sure that'll entertain you guys, man. But I'm a man of my word, and I'll make sure I'll get that done. Shout out to everybody who came out and supported the channel tonight. Much love and appreciation. I love doing this, and I know that you guys enjoy it as well. And I can't be disappointed. I just can't be disappointed about how this fight went. There was a moment in the fight where I thought, well, Plant's going to cruise to a UD if Benavidez doesn't do something quickly. And he did. Something switched. Maybe he got warmed up. Maybe his dad told him, step your game up, whatever it was, and he finally did turn it up. And he became the David Benavidez that we're used to seeing. But you got to give Plant credit, man. Most guys, I think, will fold, will get hurt, will get dropped at that type of pressure. I mean, he was taking massive shots in the 10th and 11th round. That 8th round was crazy for Benavidez. So you got to give Plant credit, man. He showed the heart of a warrior. He didn't want to go out the way he went out against Canelo. So it is what it is. Benavidez is now knocking at the door of Canelo Alvarez. Will Canelo fight the Mexican monster, David Benavidez? That is yet to be seen. But I'm going to have to get up out of here. I got a lot of things to do. I squeezed this live in literally. I had to push a lot of things to the side. I got people waiting for me, so I got to get up out of here. I would love to chop it up with you guys for post-fight thoughts. But it is what it is, man. I'll be on here maybe tomorrow or the next day to do some official post-fight thoughts, more on the scientific aspect of things and really dissect it. But unfortunately for now, I got to go. But I appreciate every single one of you who hit that like button, those who sent the super chats. Much love and appreciation, guys. I'm going to get up out of here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Y'all stay up, stay strong, stay positive. It's your boy, Divine. It was great to be with you guys tonight. Peace.